Now live. It's raining here. And for some reason, when I wrote this piece, I saw myself performing it under my tree. And it just so happens that there's like a flash flood watch going on. Hi, KP. Thank you for joining. And it's raining and there's thunder and whatnot. But I couldn't get like this image of me being under this tree sharing my story out of my head. So here we are, and you get to see Hawaii on a not so friendly day. Maybe the weather is not very, very nice to us, but I'm so glad that it is raining because it's been uber humid. Like, you have no idea, uber humid is gross. So anyway, this is day 3 of the Brand Story Challenge, and I've done 2 scopes prior to this. My first time doing like business scopes. And this is day 3, and I was going to write something because our prompts kind of have journal entries that encourage us to write, but I'm a writer by trade, as an artist, etc., and I thought that would be too easy. So I'm outing myself. I'm making a commitment for the next 7 days as we finish this challenge to do a scope as my post for the different things that we're supposed to be reflecting on and sharing on. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're talking about your Phoenix moment, about rising from the darkest parts of your life and in your business, in your brand, and what it was that transformed you. So I thought, what truer fashion to do it as an artist than to write a spoken word piece. And you'll have to forgive me, all you hardcore spoken word fans. I don't have it memorized. I literally just wrote it out 2 hours ago. And so I'm going to be reading with, bear with me a little bit. I haven't really practiced it. I did it once because I knew I was going to cry at some point in time. And I thought, I got to get all that rawness out there. And so this is the second time that I'm actually doing it. Okay. So they told me I was young. I was wrong. That their absolutes on communal living and global domination was the only truth. And that I should be ashamed for calling out the pretenses, the flaws, the impractical, inefficient ways of protocol that were hurting people and damaging the lives that they claimed to want to save. I wanted to save lives. I believed in greater good, so I served through my entry-level jobs that garnered me skills, but no pay, knowledge, but no say, friends, and the jealousy of those around me. Bummer. And I served, giving everything away, even my boundaries, jumping to every need without acknowledgement, and forgiving trespasses against me and against others. Until one day I looked in the mirror and I realized that who I was as a leader was so far away from who I was inside. I watched as a man died because the same system I was trying to build, failed the specific set of needs he had, and nobody said a single word. And I decided, no more. No more limitations and expectations. No more telling me you know what's best for me when you don't even know me. No more turning a blind eye to the same injustice you perpetuate en masse, to the statistics we don't like, to the voices that belong to the struggles we don't want to deal with. Sorry, struggles you're not equipped to deal with. No more to the Asian culture that beat my soul as a child, repeatedly saying, you're too loud, too strong, too tall, too rude, too aggressive, too American to be perfect. Imperfect is shameful, and failure. Go hide in your corner. No rice for you. Inside joke, if you're Asian, you understand. No rice. No more to the Western society that calls me a minority, rain, or just a woman. No more to the stereotypes of being a believer full of faith. In a long, roundabout way, I'm saying my Phoenix moment was bred from the inherent destiny, the magician archetype, the aforementioned oppressions, and everything in between. My Phoenix moment was when my ashes were formed into the wings that saved me and forged themselves into an ironclad resolve to do whatever it takes to change the world. They say it's my Phoenix moment, my legacy, my turning point, my inherent value. It's been called a lot of things, but for me, I call it grace. And that is the end of my piece. Thank you all for all the hearts and the comments. I'm not a very good scoper who can scope and do all these things in my brain and try not to lose my, freak out and be like, oh, I'm nervous, I'm on live broadcast, and still respond to all of your comments. So I'm not being rude. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm going to get better at this. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I can't wait. Visit brandstorychallenge.com to sign up. I would love to hear from you guys and hear what your Phoenix moments are. So if you want to share yours, follow me, and I'll follow you back. And then when you go ahead and broadcast, then I can hear from you guys too. Love you lots. Aloha, and I will see you tomorrow, I guess, right? I've committed to these scopes now. It's a thing. So, bye-bye.